Carrie has an unusual hobby and one which recently put his life in danger. Although Carrie's mishap can teach you something about snake safety. You see, Carrie is a field herper. He searches for and photographs wild frogs, lizards, and yes, snakes, for fun. In the summer of 2022, Carrie and his son gave themselves a challenge: find as many pygmy rattlesnakes as they could and photograph them. It was supposed to be a fun father-son bonding experience, but it quickly turned hazardous. On that day, Carrie and his son drove down the back roads in Aiken County, South Carolina, looking for a Carolina pygmy rattlesnake, a small and very rare reptile. Almost immediately, they got lucky. A pygmy rattlesnake slithered out in front of their car. Carrie jumped out to take a photograph. And to get a close-up, he tried to pacify the snake by putting a spoon handle over its head. Carrie had handled lots of snakes before, but he had never used a spoon rest, and he made one mistake. He forgot to take into account the spoon's handle. Eager to be free, the snake moved under the handle, and when Carrie went to pick it up, it bit him. Carrie and his son were alone in the middle of the woods. So what did they do? Well, here's what he didn't do. He didn't panic, he didn't try to suck out the venom, and he didn't apply a tourniquet. Now, if you are in a similar position, here's what you should do. Try to identify the snake, but don't pick it up. But then, of course, immediately get medical attention. Carrie did not follow this last piece of advice. He had heard of other field herpers who had recovered just fine on their own, so he decided to watch it overnight. Pretty soon, the finger had swelled up and the pain was excruciating. So what happened? Did Carrie lose his finger? Not exactly. He checked himself into the hospital and was given both pain medication and an antibiotic. He later made a full recovery. Somewhat anticlimactic, no? Well, that's the point. Snake bites are actually pretty rare, and the chances of dying from one are rarer still. In fact, even Carrie, who handles snakes as a hobby, has only had one bite in 20 years. Of course, you should always be cautious, but don't let a fear of snakes stop you from enjoying the great outdoors. Just keep your distance from our scaly friends. But what do you think? Do you have any stories about snake safety? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? Then you're going to love our Gokce Know Your Land quiz. Check it out at gocap.com/quiz. Take it to unlock $50 off our $1 down listings or courses. Until next time.